Yo. So yeah, Alumni Weekend. So you're somewhat of an alumni, John. So
Dude, yeah, I'm somewhat of an alumni. Hold on, let me put my earphones on.
okay.
So, how often do you guys do this?
We
We
were
were
doing
doing it.
often.
It was weekly at one point. But, I don't want to claim that that's gonna be a thing anymore. So um, I don't know. I'm just gonna start it. So like last time, like when we did this, like I'm gonna call it season one. Um, I had this official opening and all this other junk, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that. I think I'm just gonna do dry openings. It's gonna be mid conversation, so probably like 5 minutes ago or whatever.
Yeah.
And then I think for this one,
Oh shoot, Crystal is here.
what?
Crystal is here.
She's almost
You-
alumni if she wants to like join
Yeah,
in.
do you want to join?
Yeah,
Crystal,
jump
do
in
you
on
want to
this.
join the podcast?
Who are you talking to?
Nate and Greg.
Hi, Crystal.
Hi, Crystal.
I don't even know what to say.
Alright, well, it's just like a
She's-
conversation. Alright,
She's still
well,
not
she's
having a host.
joining. She's joining us.
Okay.
Uh,
Hi.
Hola.
Hola. Oh wait. So. She's not. She's just gonna be right next to you.
Yeah,
Okay.
suppose so.
well, I'm gonna work out like
Yeah.
right. So.
Alright, she's gonna go work out.
Wait. What? Aw. Okay.
Okay, do you? Self
You do-
improvement.
Goodbye.
Well, anyways, I decided to bring this back not only because of family and it's not even family alumni weekend anymore. It's just alumni weekend. But I wanted to bring it back anyways. I wanted to bring it back for numerous reasons. We kind of had that hiatus for since October, and
Yeah.
Oh shit.
it was mostly because of I want to say because of work, but there's a real reason, and it was because I was probably getting too tired from a bunch of other crap I was doing.
We were all
Um,
real busy.
Exactly. So this was originally called the APO ZO podcast. I kind of want to change it to something else. Maybe I was thinking the reactive podcast, but then that whole Fine Bros thing happened about those reactive videos. So I didn't
Oh.
want to. So I don't know. I think I might roll with it. It's like in the show notes. It's right here. I'm highlighting it. Like reactive, like we're alumni, but now we're active again, kinda.
Ah, that's
Back
so,
in the game.
Ah, that's so funny. Play on words. Good job.
I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna roll with it, and then if it doesn't pick up after this whole run we do for, I want to promise 10 episodes if we're gonna do it for season 2, and then we'll take a break and then we'll come back to it. But I
What
think
about that
it'll-
mid-season finale though?
finale. I think every season's gonna end with a good interview. Last season ended with Ivy, so.
Ooh, 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 shots fired. Ivy.
Hey, I didn't even mean it like that. You guys made it, or they made it that way.
Well, what other way could he have taken it?
Ivy is a very good interview for that last interview. That was not awkward at
Whoa.
all.
I have to listen to that.
Yeah.
Man. All right, well, it's been a good run, guys.
Taken down. DMCA.
Well, anyways, so I was really hyped for doing this again shortly after Alumni Weekend. I'm a little less hyped now just because it's been so long, but Alumni Weekend was a couple weekends ago. It was on the 20th. Do you guys want to just give your brief thoughts on it? I guess start with John. Go.
Oh, Alumni Weekend was pretty awesome. I have to admit, it's the best Alumni Weekend I've ever been to or been a part of, especially in APO. It was great seeing everyone. It literally felt like I was a freshman again.
Yeah. Oh my God, there were so many people there. Like it was just I feel like that was literally the biggest alumni event that we've ever had.
Yeah.
I think the previous one was a while back, and it's speaking of Ivy, when she was historian and she ran it, and she got a bunch of people to come back, but it wasn't that big. I think we really did something special and got all those people to come out.
Yeah.
I hate to say it, but I don't think it'll ever be that big again. But I think we could try and just make it a big thing every year, because it'd be cool.
Dude,
That'd be so
let's just
good.
pump it up for next year.
I know, for reals.
Yeah. get it hyped
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
Nate, do you have any specifics that you want to go through?
Well, in general, that was pretty awesome. Like, Jefferson and Amanda did like a really good job setting everything up. So shout out to them.
For real.
Yeah, like in general, like they were just like on top of really kind of just getting in touch with everybody and having everything kind of coordinated. And yeah, it was pretty awesome getting to see everybody and like see all the sort of alcohol places. That weekend was just literally alcohol. The weekend.
It was so much alcohol.
I mean, you guys like started that whole night before, and I was following it on Snapchat, and I was like, that's nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah, what grenades? Oh man.
I cannot hang with the youngins anymore with alcohol.
No, Nate. Dude, Moo was like a train wreck. It was awesome.
Yep. Mumu was Hearthstone or World of Warcraft all over the sink. It was the sink. As not a toilet, but a sink.
It was a sling.
As you do. As you do.
There was lots of like those fish guys. That's what it sounded like.
Oh, what is it? The Murlocs?
Yeah. That's what he sounded like from upstairs of Tanini.
Dude.
You know, for that Warcraft movie, I'll forgive everything about it if they have Murlocs in it.
Random lurlers.
Exactly.
Just ask him to voice act.
You could do his ADR and just go in and do it.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, those grenades. I don't even know. You kids and your crazy alcohol games.
Greg, have you played grenades before?
I have played grenades, and it usually turns into like pick on one person and like build a fortress around their area so they can't spend their stupid quarter or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was like Moo the entire night.
It's literally like all the alumni. Even when I came back like sometime in April or something, like Rage Cage. Like I was the target of Rage Cage at Steven's house.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I mean, you just gotta be good, right? If you're good at the cage, then you're okay.
I'm just bad. Oh man, can't hang. Cannot hang.
Do you guys?
Yeah. No, go for it, John.
Dude, do you guys remember going downtown tonight afterwards? I like barely remember that at all.
I mean, after dinner, I was in some pain, so I took like a half-hour nap. Got up and started drinking a little bit. Still wasn't feeling it, and then we were at the library, and then I was with Eric and Austin, and they just like started shoving drinks in my face, and then it just kind of went downhill from there.
Yeah, cause like every place we stopped at, like I mean, probably at the very least like had a pint or something like that, or like most people did. I feel like an equivalent. So
What's that place in where Enzo's is now? That's that beer place now.
Blast.
Is that it? Yeah, where you get the wristband or whatever.
Yeah.
That was sick. It's like Disneyland except beer.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I actually love going there. It's pretty decent, you know, for its price.
Was it like 30 cents an ounce or something like that?
Dude, I'm super surprised that isn't a thing in the Bay.
Oh, yeah.
Like of all places to have something like this, it's slow.
I was talking to somebody about this, and I think so. The verdict we came down to was that there's no one to tell you to stop. Like if the bartender sees that like you've had a lot of drinks, he'll like slow you down. If there's the places like that in the Bay. So that's what I thought. The reason they don't have it, but I don't know. Who knows?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know. Slow's changing. Like they have a Popeyes. Like that's like amazing. That's like progressive. It's like yes, we can.
There's a Popeyes. There's a Buffalo Wild Wings. I saw a Wingstop downtown.
Yeah. Dude.
Yeah. Man, what else is there's gonna be in H&M? Dang.
Wait,
Dang.
really?
Is that
I don't know.
Wait,
Somebody said that.
What?
Not a instead of like Forever 21 or something, it might be H&M.
they gotta split that store in two or something.
For reals, it's like the size of a Costco.
Yeah.
Or turn it into an expo hall and have like cool stuff in there.
Oh, I do remember one thing from downtown that night. We were at Motab, and then I saw You Name, and they started playing Third Eye Blind.
Dude.
And then I remember Austin being in the center, and he's like, "What is this white girl shit?"
Dude, Motab's like they played all my jams. They played like everything that I've been listening to from like EDM to Third Eye Blind to like all my ratchet rap and like oh man. Our car was pretty ratchet too. Maddie. Thanks Maddie.
Dude, yeah, props to Maddie. Props to all the drivers who drove us around.
Yeah.
They're like really cool. They're like the real MVPs.
Yeah, for putting up with everyone. Thank you all the drivers. Oh man.
Who was my driver? Alexa was my driver for a while, and then it was JP for a while.
Awesome.
So that was cool. We had a van.
Oh, dude, you rode in the minivan?
Yeah, we had the van.
How's
you-
that?
It was cool. I don't know.
Dang.
I had a great time. Barrel House was cool. Firestone's always a good time. Bristol
Dude, that-
Cider was interesting too.
Yeah, that Bristol's place is. I actually liked it a lot. Like, I'm not a big cider fan, but it's like it's like hella sweet. But like
Yeah.
Bristol cider, it was like it was like a good dry. I was really digging it.
I almost forgot to pay there. Did you pay, John? Like, I
Yeah.
totally, like, as we were getting in the car,
Yeah,
I was like,
I
wait a
really-
second.
Yeah, like that dude just charged us half off or something. 'Cause,
Oh,
like, oh yeah, thanks for like remembering to pay. I appreciate it. Yeah.
yeah. I put in some, like, that whatever discount he put it off, I put it back into the tip jar, so.
Oh, there's a tip jar.
Yeah, I believe so. Unless it was literally somebody's mason jar. Somebody just set down their mason jar and came back and was like, what is the money
It's
in my
like $5.
I mean, you still paid it forward, but
Yeah.
you don't know if it went to the establishment or not. Okay.
It's the thought that counts.
Yep. That's how it works.
Yeah.
Shoot. Then we had lunch at the park.
Where you got hot seated for the third time?
I got okay. You know what? I was thinking I said 4 times, but then that was including the time we were up there. I know, yeah, it was total 4 times because I got hot seated once when I was a sophomore by Alan when he was trying to bring back hot seat. Got hot seated again when I finished my undergrad. I got hot seated again. I think when I finished my graduate work,
Oh my god.
and then I got hot seated right now. a couple weekends ago.
Yeah. You're gonna get hot seated again. Oh, I guess we'll go over that in a bit,
I
but
guess I don't know if I want to like keep that a secret, but hey, wait, okay, John, how are you with spicy stuff?
Like not really good, man. Why? Yeah.
No, you'll see.
All right.
It won't happen to you, but you'll see why I asked. I have a really good idea for hot seats, and I want it to be a supplement to like whatever the chapter's doing.
All right.
It's gonna be mostly for alumni. I don't know if you want to do it though.
Dude,
Yeah,
tell me, man.
basically it's gonna involve a lot of pain.
I think I'll just give it away, and if you listen to this, then you'll get the inside scoop on it. Yeah, have you seen Hot Pepper Gaming?
No, man.
So basically, what it is like somebody on YouTube will have a game that they want to review, and they'll talk about it for like 2 or 3 minutes. But before they talk about it, they have to eat a habanero pepper.
Oh my god.
Or any other like yeah.
Or
hot
any other
pepper.
spicy things, so they'll do like a Thai chili or something. So I wanted to do that, but with like I give my elevator pitch about my time in AFIO, like what I did and exec board and all that stuff. But then I have to eat a habanero pepper first, and I was gonna call it what was it? Super Hot Seat Ultra.
Steve Ultra.
And then I want to make a graphic that's like from like Super Street Fighter, and it's just a Super Hot Seat Ultra. Then I put EX3 at the end or something like that.
Yeah. A ZO something
Oh, yeah.
in really fancy font.
Ah,
God.
man,
Yeah,
you were
that's-
asking me if I was gonna do that. I guess like Sunday or whatever, and I'm really gonna. I gave like a bunch of stuff I have to do first, but I'm really trying to push it off as long as possible.
Yeah, I have more time, so if I'm ever adventurous, I might do it.
Yeah.
But shoot, dude, that is absolute pain.
Oh.
Man.
Anyways, future projects.
Formal pact. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's not a future project, but we should definitely do formal pact again because that was fun.
What's a formal pact?
So I want to say
Oh.
3 years ago,
Mhm.
a whole bunch of the guys decided that like months before one of like either like a fall formal, winter formal, what have you, we all decided that we wanted to get swole, and we basically said that like we'd create this formal pact that we would all try to encourage each other to get in shape and get well, and like every time two members of the formal pact ever saw each other, they'd have to get down and do push-ups. And I believe it was at least 10 push-ups every time like one person ran to another person, and if another person from the formal pact would show up in the midst of them doing push-ups, that's enough. Like that person drops down and does push-ups with them and adds another 10.
That's awesome.
So basically, like, even though the ab was our spot, it's like a lot of us were like, "Do we really want to do push-ups today?" Like,
You guys did them for like, you guys did them for real.
yeah, we actually did a lot, and then we also like held each other to like saying, "Guys, I sinned and I ate a cookie," or something to that extent. Promoting healthy living through AFIO.
So let's say we did it, and if I saw you on Bart or something.
Oh, dude, weirder things happen on Bart, but yes.
Yeah, you're right. Weirder things do happen on Bart. But anyways, what were we talking about before this? We could do that. I guess for bonfire or something if you wanted to do that.
Oh yeah, man.
Oh.
Okay,
So, are you guys coming down for bonfire first of all?
I think I can go. Like, I think I'm planning on actually attending bonfire.
I'm making a point to go. I have a group that wants to go. I don't know if they're gonna go to the event, but I'll go to the event probably. Yeah.
Oh, what group?
It's Jess and some of her high school friends want to go, but I don't think they want to go to the event. They just want to like
Oh, okay.
get drunk in Central.
Man, shoot. That is May. I think I have it here. May 14th.
Oh shit.
Yeah. As far as I know, I should be able to make that.
That's like right after I get back from New York.
New York, and then Comic-Con
Dude.
in like 2 weeks.
Dude, that's the day before my birthday. We could go downtown the night of.
That's like 4 days before my birthday.
Dude.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Dude.
It's gonna be her.
That's 4 days before my driver's license expires.
Oh
No, actually, no, I can't. Actually, I just looked at my calendar.
man. Wait, what? What?
No,
What?
like I didn't realize it says May 14th, and May 14th, like I have like Spartan Race and Beta Breakers and a Tech 9 concert, like literally in that whole weekend.
Well, of those things, I think you gotta go to that Tech 9 concert.
Hell yeah, Tech 9? This is my favorite. Caribou Lou. Can't drink it because coconut, but that's okay.
Forgot about that.
Yeah. Dang. I don't know, man. Like, literally, I'm pretty sure I only drank like 2 glasses of wine and whatever beers you guys made me drink because of grenades, and I was pretty just gone. Just I want to say literally only 2 beers and 2 glasses of wine, and that was it for me.
I'm gonna say that my hot seat was not helped by the fact that we were at a bar like right before it happened.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You had like some fancy wood whiskey or something.
I had some. I'm gonna tell a story. I had some trouble with the bartender, one of those. I ordered a four roses single barrel, which I hadn't tried before. I'm on this bourbon kick right now, so if anyone's wondering.
Stay classy.
I guess, I don't know. It's starting to feel like alcoholism because like I was reading about it because I was a little worried. It's like they say that alcoholism is when you're looking forward to the next drink, and sometimes I feel that way, and I feel like, oh my god.
Dude, I feel like that's everyone.
That's not me. Man, I don't look forward to the next alcohol. I look forward to the next rave, but that's another problem entirely.
Well, anyway, so I'm on this bourbon kick. It was a bourbon I haven't tried before. We were at this bar. I knew we were going to be there for a while, or so I thought. So I ordered it. It took a while. Everyone else got their drinks. She came back. Oh, we don't have it, so I ordered another one. And I saw it on the flight, so I assumed that they had it on the flight. And it was a Blanton's single barrel also. And she went back. Everyone almost finished their drinks. She comes back. They don't have it. So I just ordered something. I was like, just give me something. I don't care. And then after that, they're like, okay. Or I got a phone call from JP. He's like, where you at, man? And I was like, we're at a bar. And he's like, get back here. I was like, oh, okay. So I down my drink, and we walk out. We go out there, and then Alan's like talking and shit. And then I'm opening a tangerine, and I'm like, oh man, I got a bad feeling about this. I knew exactly where he was going with that. And what was that about? Oh. So I'm gonna be namesake for the Beta Alpha class.
just by the way, I'm gonna be.
I say it that way just because I wasn't expecting it. Just because it's never been something I really wanted and pushed for. And I'm not trying to make fun of Alan or anything, but like I know that at some point I knew he was pushing for it and he was doing all these things, and not just but like because he wanted to make the chapter better, and he changed membership VP to the form we see it now and all that other stuff. But I never really wanted it because I never felt like I was responsible enough for the poster child for it, because it's been Alan, it's been Kevin Chiu, it's been Christine Lum, and then I know that Janet was somebody I was going up against, and everyone I was talking to, I was like, God, I would have voted for Janet. I'm sorry. I'm really grateful. I'm really grateful to the chapter, and it's a big honor to be part of Beta Alpha, because when I was talking about it in the hot seat, Matt Chiu was my pledge. For my pledge class, he was my namesake, and he was in Alpha class. So we've gone through the whole alphabet for Alpha, so it's cool. I dig it.
So one thing all the current AFIO members should learn is humility. Right?
I guess.
Right?
I guess.
Right.
If you,
There,
I don't
there
know.
you
I
go.
don't know. Don't push for namesake. I mean, if you're just because you say you want to be namesake doesn't make you namesake, kind of thing.
Just let it happen.
I guess. I don't know. Your actions will speak for what you do or whatever. So, my big thing was like I just didn't think anyone in the chapter would push me forward or would speak up for me, because I don't know many people in the chapter anymore.
Yeah, do you know who nominated you?
I feel like it was Katie or Jeff.
Oh, okay.
One of those, I don't know. Because I did know Jeff from that last 2 years I was in school.
Oh wait, it's his birthday today. Happy birthday! If he.
Oh yeah, happy birthday.
Yeah.
Oh shoot, dude. Pint night is tonight.
Steal the glass.
No, it is Steal the Glass. Nate, you could just go to that Eureka over in Walnut Creek though and do that.
Yeah, no, they have that now. I just realized over summer, it's like, oh man, I could eat truffle fries like all I want. Oh my god.
I went there with Jess, and we were looking at each other like, do we have a reason to go back to SLO anymore?
Yeah, I know, right? Well, now you have Blast.
We do have blast, and going back to Firestone is cool the next morning, especially since I was so hungover. I think I was hungover for like 3 days.
Oh, buddy.
I got into work on Monday, and I was texting with Nick, and I was like, dude, are you dead right now? And I was like, yep. I was sitting at my desk, and I was like, I cannot do this today.
God. No, that was literally just like, I guess we're gonna drink again and again, like literally all day Saturday. It was just like,
Oh my god.
yeah, I'm good. I don't think I can drink anymore for however long.
So Austin volunteered to drive down, and as a thank you for me not having to drive, I gave him half a case of wine. And we took part of it down. So like, we got there at like 9:30 in the morning. Checked into our hotel. We're just hanging around waiting for our ride, and I was like, I guess we could start drinking. So I think we killed like a bottle and a half of red wine before we got to the meet and greet that morning. So.
Oh my god.
Before them, oh my god.
So that's
You
how
guys
that.
started early.
We were getting kind of bored. There's nothing. We couldn't get the TV to work. We were just hanging out.
Dang. So, things to look forward to for next year's Alumni Weekend. So, we would suggest drinking, right? More drinking?
Yeah.
I suppose. Yeah. I mean.
I mean, I don't see why not, you know?
We're classy, right?
Yeah.
Maybe drinking and then maybe a horseback ride tour.
No, I do not want to be like 6 feet in the air on an animal that I can't control.
That sounds dope. Not gonna lie.
There was a point in my car with Alexa and JP, and who else was in my car? Nick was in my car. I was trying to, and we kind of didn't want to go to Bristol's, but ended up having a great time. So I was kind of pushing at them that, hey, do you want to hit up a winery because I get free tastings?
Really?
Wait, what?
Even out there?
Yeah.
Dang.
Wait, how?
I work at a winery. I work at Wente Vineyards in Livermore, and
Uh-huh.
as like an industry thing, I can take like 3 people for a tasting, and it's all compensated.
Wow.
What?
You just flash your badge, like, hey.
Usually they'll take my business card and they'll staple it to the receipt, and they'll just keep record that I went there.
Oh, I see.
So
Oh, wow.
it's the network of wineries and that junk. So.
How many wineries could you go to?
I never make it past 3 or 4.
I mean, like annually.
I try and make a point to go to like 1 or 2 per month, so I guess like 24 wineries in a year. And that's just because I'm just wasting it if I don't try out different places. And it's good to like discover like new places out in Napa or even in Paso. So yeah, if you wanna, I don't know if I can get a big group. I've tried doing big group tastings before with industry discounts and stuff, and it doesn't work out that well.
Mm.
But wineries would be cool if they wanted to do that. So.
Man, those alumni hookups.
I know.
I always like thought that doing like a bunch of games would be fun, but I don't know about physical activities and stuff because everyone's like.
We're all old.
I guess.
Who wants to move? Like, dang. Had to get my ass all the way down to slow. Like, shoot, that's too much work.
That's a lot of work, not gonna lie.
Yeah, I didn't drive. Momo drove, so it was nice. It's pretty nice.
Besides that, next year, I mean, I don't know how you can get it better than it was. It was organized good. They split up the groups. I know they didn't expect 30 people to be there, so overall I think it went well. I remember always having trouble finding rides for everyone, so the fact that they just got that right was aces. Good job.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive. Super impressive.
Anyways, do you guys want to wrap this up?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Any final thoughts for this week or not bonfire or alumni weekend or all that jazz?
Don't drink alcohol. Alcohol is bad for you. We gotta be responsible alumni and tell all the youngins.
Oh my gosh.
Don't do alcohol. Don't. I don't know what you guys do. You guys are all ravers now. AFIO is full of ravers, but yeah, don't do rave things, or do rave things and just be safe about it.
Practice what you preach, Nate.
For real.
A responsible adult.
Let's see. Final thoughts. I don't know what to say. I had a blast. Like honestly, like a big shout out to the coordinators of Alumni Weekend. Like they did super well on it. I don't know, Crystal. What is there to say?
Where did Crystal come from?
You should all go back next year.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she's telling you to also go back next year.
Hey, she has her voice back. Nice.
I know she's like wiping her sweat off in my room.
Yes.
Mmm,
It's hot.
delicious.
Yeah, yeah, dude, it was honestly a blast from the past. I had an amazing time with everyone, seeing everyone. Dude, it's like living like 4 years ago from this day. It's like, oh shoot, I like met these people so long ago, and they're like back in my life for like a weekend, you know? It's that
Yeah.
that nostalgia just really kicks you.
Yeah, generations, man. Generations.
Kinda. I mean, just seeing everyone from my pledge class. I mean, it's kind of lame because like most of them are from the Bay anyways, and I rarely see them. So.
Yeah, right? Yeah. Like, I realized that like the vast majority of the people that showed up were from the Bay.
Yeah, it's kind of lame that we don't see each other more, and maybe it's something that I can help push, or we can help push for Northern Bay or Northern California. God, I can't talk today. Northern
NorCal.
California, NorCal, like ZO alumni get-togethers or something like that. I don't know.
For reals.
Yeah, we need to go like dancing more, 'cause dancing's great.
Mhm.
Did
Uh,
you just say? Never mind.
Dancing, man. There's nothing wrong with dancing.
Is there anyone that you want to call out that we should appear on this very fine show that I do and Nate does sometimes, most of the time?
Dude, Don Zabano.
Let's
Oh
do
yeah,
it.
totally. Yeah, let's do it. Next episode, John's calling you out. You're gonna get on this, and then I'll be part of this Filipino sandwich.
Dude. Yeah, we legit. I don't know what it is, but we literally every time we meet up, there's got to be a Filipino picture. I have no idea why, but there definitely was this time.
You know, I
Right.
saw the picture and I didn't read the caption, and I wanted to guess what it was. And I was like, there's a Filipino picture, isn't it?
Just Photoshop those Olympias in there. Got it.
Olympia.
That sounds fun right now.
All right.
Alright, you guys.
This is
Thanks.
definitely
Thanks
dope.
thanks for inviting me into your podcast.
Thanks for coming out, John. You're welcome
Yes.
anytime you want to rant, talk, just discuss stuff. It doesn't even have to be about AFIO.
Yeah. Next time we're gonna talk about Deadpool, Street Fighter V, and
Persona 5.
Persona 5. Yes.
I'm not sure how to do this outro. I might add it in after the fact.
Yeah.
So.
Have Pat come in and sing.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, I was gonna. He said he was gonna record something. Apparently, he got sick as fuck last weekend. So.
Aw, man.
So
Huh.
I guess that our whole delay thing kind of worked out anyways. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah. We can have him
but-
come in like Paul Schaefer or whatever that guy's name is from Late Night Show. There you go. Take it away, Pat.
That's a reference no one will get. Anyways, anyone listening, if you have any questions for the show, you can probably reach us on Facebook. That's probably the easiest. But if you want to use the email that's attached to this YouTube account, you can email at apozopodcast@gmail.com. But besides that, we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Later.
Take care, man.
Every episode of the Reactive Podcast ends with a segment called Patrick's Piece. featuring a piece of music performed by or chosen by the pride of Alpha Nu himself, Patrick Troy DeGuzman. If you like Patrick's music, hit him up on Facebook, let him know yourself. Or hit up his YouTube page and check out some of the videos he's already posted. I hear he's going to post some new music soon. This week's piece is a cover of Gold Rush, originally performed by Ed Sheeran. Patrick's on guitar and vocals are by Jackie. Enjoy.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Smoke alarm went off at night. I woke up with the sleep out of my eyes. She left the road, I was back in the fight. And I'm still waiting for that moment to arrive. Yeah. And I was told to put my job in front of you, but it won't hold me like you do. But I do it for love, waiting on the go, but keeping on the edge, smoking on the roller. When I see my friends, all they say is hold up. You'll remember the time when we were in school, listening to grown-ups, didn't know the thing. Then again, you know what, you know how to sing, but you don't know anything other than that. So maybe you should learn to love her, like the way. Maybe you should learn to love her, like the way. Maybe you should learn to love her, like the way. Maybe you should learn to love her, like the way. You wanna be loved, never told her that I lies. The way she dances slightly out of time, and pretends she knows the words to a song she's never heard. But I tell her all the time. I was told to put my job in front of you, but it won't hold me like you do. But I do it for love, waiting on the go, but keeping on the edge, smoking on the roller. When I see my friends, all they say is hold up. And remember the time when we were in school, listening to grown-ups, didn't know a thing. Then again, you know what, you know how to sing, but you don't know anything other than that. So maybe you should learn to love her, like the way. Maybe you should learn to love her, like the way. Maybe you should learn to love her, like the way. Maybe you should learn to love her, like the way. You wanna be loved. Don't worry, be happy. But I do it for love, waiting on the gold rush, keeping on the edge, smoking on a roller. When I see my friends, all they say is hold up. And remember the time when we were in school, listening to grown-ups, didn't learn a thing. But then again, you know what, you know how to sing, but you don't know anything other than that. So maybe you should learn to love her, like the way. Maybe you should learn to love her, like the way. Maybe you should learn to love her, like the way. Maybe you should learn to love her, like the way. You wanna be loved.
Oh man.